Samsung A26 5G, you all know the secrecy of Samsung A, and every year they try to add something new. This year, let's see what they add in the A26 compared to the A25, what exactly is worth it for them, and who are their competitors in this price range. And this is everything we will see in this video. So first thing, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest updates. The first thing I liked about the Samsung A26 5G in terms of quality is the screen, which is one of the most important aspects of any smartphone. The screen here is a Super AMOLED type, but with a refresh rate of 120 Hz, and it is capable of reaching up to 1000 nits of brightness, making it ideal for viewing in various lighting conditions. The screen is not only vibrant, but also offers excellent color accuracy and contrast, making it perfect for watching videos and playing games. Additionally, the high refresh rate ensures smooth scrolling and a more responsive touch experience. What I didn't like about it, and what I generally don't like about Samsung's mid-range and budget phones, are the large bezels. The Samsung A26 5G comes with large bezels. And if you look at it from the front, it resembles the A06, which costs 1,000 dirhams, so you won't find much difference. It has the same bezels and the same notch for the camera. If we look at the design from the back, you'll find that Samsung has finally changed the camera design. They didn't give us the same camera design as in the A25 and A24. They made a slight change. They found that the cameras here are grouped together and not each lens is protruding on its own. For me, this isn't a major change. The important thing is that it gives us a new look for the A series phones. The back and sides of the phone are, of course, all plastic, and this is naturally a point that I didn't like. Samsung's S2 phone is priced at approximately 3,500 dirhams. Made entirely of plastic from the sides and the back, like those phones priced at 1,000 or 1,500 dirhams, so I didn't like it much. The last thing I didn't like, and before that I talked a lot about the 265G, is that the sound doesn't stay next to the speaker at the bottom of the phone. The sound comes out from the bottom. In this price range, most competitors have stereo speakers. And according to the economic category, like the phones where we see stereo speakers, we will place a single speaker at the bottom and its sound is naturally good. However, it should have had new speakers with sound coming from above or below. Naturally, the phone has an additional microphone for noise cancellation. The sensor we integrated into the power button performs well. Naturally, nothing better in this price range. If we compare, for example, with the Mi Note 14 Pro or the Honor X NFC, which is almost similar to the Araf 8 phone, we will find a better fingerprint sensor integrated into the screen, and its performance is faster than the Samsung S26. As for the other sensors, they are, of course, currently available in the phone, such as the proximity sensor, gyroscope, and also the light sensor or the additional sensor available in the phone. The phone comes with Samsung's new One UI 7 interface and runs on Android 15. We apply the eShift feature if this news is true, which is that the phone will support Android updates for 5 years. As for the processor, it comes with Samsung's S25G interface. From Samsung Net, which is the Exynos 1380, there was another version that we don't see now in the Moroccan market, which came with the same processor that was in the A520, which is the Exynos 1280 that was here in Samsung 25 generations ago. And there is this phone that has 26 through Samsung in the Moroccan market available with the Exynos 1380. This processor will remain excellent in this price category for this phone. With competitors in this price category, like the phones competing in this price range of 3,500 dirhams, 3,300 dirhams, and 3,800 dirhams, naturally, we always compare it with new phones, not with used ones, and we don't compare it with phones that are imported from outside the company. Keep this consideration in mind, naturally. The competitors of this phone are the Redmi Note 14 Pro, which is available with a MediaTek Helio 999 processor, or the Gemini, as in the case of the Honor X9C, which is available with a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor. If we decide on the processor available in the Samsung A26 5G, which is the Exynos 1380, for example, with the processor available in the Honor X9C, which is the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, we will receive the Exynos 1380, which is available on the Snapdragon X9C. In the X series itself, you feel delighted. Regarding the MediaTek G100 and G990 in terms of CPU and GPU, but in terms of energy efficiency, these processors will perform better than Samsung or the Exynos 1380 available in Samsung. In terms of performance, the Samsung A25 will remain better compared to its competitors, as we mentioned earlier. However, if you prefer to go for a used one, or if you choose to get a phone from importers abroad, you will find other better options than the S22, like the Redmi Note 14 Pro or the Honor X NFC. So, Tesma, in terms of performance, we will now look at the processor. If you consider the camera in the Samsung S22, you will find that the camera is excellent, honestly. With a resolution of 50 megapixels, the most important thing is that it supports OIS stabilization for better photography. I will be filming the group that I will be shooting entirely with good photography. They have good details and processors compared to the new car models. Regarding video, I will be shooting the video that I will take in 4K or 1080p at 60 and 30 frames per second, and the video will be very enjoyable, as you can see in the experience. As for the selfie camera, it comes with a resolution of 13 megapixels, and its quality is convincing for this price range. I will show it to you now naturally, and don't forget to give me your opinion on them. Regarding video, it records at 1080p with 30 frames per second. So it cannot record video in 4K like the rear camera. As for the battery in the Samsung A26, it comes with a 5000 mAh battery, with fast charging at 25 watts, like most Samsung phones in the budget and mid-range categories. However, you will always need to buy a charger separately, as the box only includes the USB cable. It does not come with a cover or screen protector, which is something we've gotten used to with Samsung phones, even in the budget category. As for the SIM card, you can insert 2 SIM cards, or 1 SIM card, and an SD card, but you cannot insert all 3 at the same time. Additionally, it is important to note that you cannot insert 2 SIM cards and a memory card simultaneously, or 1 SIM card and a memory card at the same time, such as when you need more storage. You will find it in some stores for 3,400 dirhams and 3,450 dirhams. We have it available in the store for 3,400 dirhams, and this is what we will sell it for. Even on the website, if you want to use it, you will see it available for 3,400 dirhams. You will always see this power under the video as usual. Of course, the phone supports NFC, OTG, and Bluetooth 5.3. For those who want to use wired headphones, the phone does not have a 3.5mm jack. If you want wired headphones instead of Bluetooth ones, you will find you need to buy a USB-C adapter for wired headphones. However, there is nothing relatively appealing like the availability of the IP67 standard for water and dust resistance. Nevertheless, we always advise you to keep your phone away from water. The IP67 rating allows for submersion in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, but we do not recommend trying this. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in another video, God willing. Take care.